Hello, greetings and salutations. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning, and thank you so much. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal with your comments and your subscribes. I appreciate you all so very much, and I'm glad if you are finding these videos helpful in deciding which boxes you might want to subscribe to. So I got this today. Typically they come together. This is the Witch's Moon for May 2025. I also have a subscription to Witch's Bounty, which is the same company, and they usually come together, but today I just got this one. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and jump right on into it. So let's see what we have. I'm going to move it off camera so I don't spoil anything. So we have our little dear subscriber, little welcome. As we step into the remaining realms of spring, we are reminded of how powerful and seemingly effortless the cycles of nature can unfold. It is as if every living creature and spirit of flora are breathing in the same sacred rhythm and connecting to the same heartbeat. Allow this effortless flow to inspire your current workings and motivations, encouraging you to keep going no matter how rocky the path seems to be or how impossible your goals seem to reach. Just as you must breathe to live, you must also find your place in the flow of life to continue to grow and prosper on your journey. As we work with the seasonal cycles, we know that nothing will stay the same. We are ever changing, ever morphing, and ever growing. Let us find freedom in the effortless movement of life. Let us celebrate the cycles with beauty and grace. May this coming month be filled with new and profound experiences for you and your loved ones. May you cherish these moments as the timeless gifts that they are. From our small family to yours, bright blessing, the Witch's Moon. And so we have our list of ingredients, and then we have a short little blurb here. So the theme this month is the City of Winds. After a long and seemingly never-ending journey, she has finally reached the gates to the City of Winds. Her dedication to the craft over the years has prepared her for meeting with the gods and goddesses of this airy realm, which holds the promise of change, spiritual cleansing, and enlightened guidance. As she reaches the inner chamber of the city center, she slowly walks toward the altar of air. Upon the small pillar floats a delicately crafted tool with a small envelope attached. She opens the envelope quickly to read the following passage, which has been written on aged parchment. The winds of change are available to all that heed its howl. Are you listening? Are you feeling? Is your soul ready to receive renewed beauty? She gently expressed a satisfactory smile, which she was ready and had been for some time. She drew in a long and brilliant breath. As she exhaled, the pain and anxiety she once felt seemed to disperse through the soles of her feet. And so we begin our unboxing. And so this would be our first item. Our first item is, of course, the parchment paper that they always include a blank piece for you to write on and journal, or you could write down anything you'd like to include in your book of shadows, your grimoire, anything that you'd like to use that parchment paper for. And it says, your ability to document your journey and formulate what your future holds is a vital aspect of the craft. Take the time to write down your journey. As I write it, so it is. Next up, we have our personalized oracle reading. We have meditated over and selected a card for you from the Divine Feather Messenger deck by Allison D. Nicola and David Schreier. The message you find in the card is a direct confirmation from your guides. Leave this card on your altar or working area for the next 30 days. And so we have this lovely feather here, and it reads, Duck. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. And there's our little duck and our little message. And again, the back All right, next up we have, I'm not sure what this goes with, so this is just, let me look and see if I can't find it. All right, the Creator of Ideas sigil card. So apparently we're getting a spell candle, so spoiler alert. To accompany your Creator of Ideas spell candle, we have created the sigil card, which can be placed near your candle as it burns, or simply displayed on your altar while working with the element of air. In addition, the specific sigil is perfect to tuck in your notebook of ideas and inspirations, or to keep close by as you embark on new creative endeavors. So, Creator of Ideas. I am the Creator of Ideas. I hold within myself the universe of potential and opportunity, movement and intellect. And if you're not familiar with how to create sigils, they even give you a little cheat code down there of what letters they incorporated right under Creator of Ideas, what letters they incorporated into the sigil. So, spoiler alert, we got something coming up. And so we have, as we're dealing with air, we have a little feather correspondences art card, information card. Let me see if I can find the write-up on this. Feather Correspondences Book of Shadows artwork. To hold a feather is to cradle a message. To use it is to send one. We are so excited to have been able to work with a very inspired local artist to create this exclusive artwork, specifically drawn to accompany our feather and air. Oh, I'm not going to say that because it's going to be a big spoiler. This artwork can be a wonderful addition to your Book of Shadows, intended to be used as a reference for feather colors, the birds they come from, and their symbolic meanings. Rely on this information while crafting new spells and rituals. So if you were interested in reading that, because this video would be a million years long if I read all of that to you. So there that is. Just going to put that there. And then we have some other artwork. So we have, I'm going to take it out of here so it's not such a glaring thing. Spirits of Air, Sky, and Wind. So you can pause there and read that. I will read you the write-up that they included for this. So, Spirits of Air, Sky, and Wind Book of Shadows artwork found throughout all cultures and the magical mythos are a vast variety of gods, goddesses, and spirits that embody the transformative power of air. We were so thrilled to work with our local artist to create a Book of Shadows artwork that provides a glimpse into these patrons. We encourage you to dive deeper into those gods, goddesses, or spirits that call to you. And there's a closer look for you guys. Lovely artwork. Yeah, that's exciting. I look forward to going over that. And then, all the goodies. All the goodies. So we move this out of the way. So we are going to start with the usual suspects here. So we always get a few items in these boxes. So we have some incense, and it looks like we have eucalyptus today. And allow the smoke from this eucalyptus incense to brighten your thoughts and disperse negative judgments of self. I feel like we could all use that. Ah, that smells lovely. I could certainly use some of that non-self-judgment. Don't know about you guys. And I also have in my box here all of the brown paper burns. We have a natural stone. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you guys know what that one is. And I can never say it. Chrysocolla. This is the stone of feminine and goddess empowerment and provides the essence of gentleness and power, much like the qualities of air and water. We encourage you to work with the spirit of this stone to release stress, anxiety, and fear. The chakras associated with the stone are heart and the solar plexus. The elemental association is water. Very lovely. That blue is just so pretty. All right. And then next up, we have, we did that. So we are going to find, we have lemongrass in our box. This is cut and sifted. A pinch of lemongrass is always recommended when working to open pathways of clear and positive communication with others. A wonderful companion of Mercury, lemongrass is a wonderful facilitator of airy energies and can be placed on your altar, included in incense blends or incorporated in spell pouches to dissolve blockages and reveal new opportunities. The planetary association is Mercury, and the elemental association is air. And you guys see, that's what happens. That's what happens when I try and show you things. All right, so lemongrass. Next up, we have some dandelion leaf. I'm not going to open this one because you guys saw what just happened. So dandelion leaf, cut and sifted also. When we reflect on dandelions, we always remember blowing the seeds into the wind as small children and watching with awe as they were carried away to invisible worlds. Just thinking about this small act fills us with a sense of freedom and flow. The dandelion leaves that you find in this collection are the perfect symbol for this sense of freedom and can be placed upon your altar as a representation of your eagerness for fresh thought and carefree emotion. Planetary association is Jupiter. The elemental association is air. And there is a note that it is included for ritual use only. So don't try and chomp that down. Next up, we have star anise. You guys are familiar with these, I'm sure. To accompany on your journey towards working more intimately with the element of air, we wanted to include star anise. This has been traditionally used to enhance psychic abilities and intuition, both of which are qualities that are felt facilitated through air energies. We also like to see the star shape of the star anise as an emblem. Mine are broken. As an emblem for spreading ideas and eliminating knowledge. Ritually, star anise can be, I just distracted myself. Star anise can be placed in each of the 4 directions of your altar to enhance your workings. The planetary association is Jupiter. Elemental association is air, also included for ritual use. So don't be putting that stuff in your tea or whatever else you might use it for. So we have this month a windy mint. Windy mint. Ritual herbal tea and a muslin tea bag. This contains caffeine. Find a moment in the coming month where you can sit in a comfortable chair and experience this beautiful blend. We urge you to take a big sniff of this tea after it has steeped for a few minutes. You will find just the scent alone to be enough to whisk you away into magical thought. As you sit with this blend and your blank parchment paper, remember that I talked about at the beginning, write down how you intend to incorporate the energies of air into your practice and normal routines. You might just find that there are many areas of life where a little air may come to the rescue. This relaxing blend has been crafted with peppermint and gunpowder green tea, and then directions for how to steep your tea. And honestly, I don't even need to open this. I can smell it through the bag. It smells lovely, and I do love a good mint tea for sure. I'm not sure that I have a favorite tea. at all. Really, I kind of love them all. I would love to hear what your favorite teas are. And maybe I can get some new ones to add to the list. So, next up we have an air ritual magical anointing oil. Natural essential oils. And here is the lovely label with that sigil, the symbol for air. And we were inspired to create this special blend in honor of our work with the element of air. This blend is our tribute to the movement, freedom of expression, and guidance that we have received over the years through our workings with this element. The energies that have been crafted within this oil have the unique ability to bring a sense of movement to your personal practice, making it easier for you to glide through obstacles and reach new heights on your journey. We have enchanted this magical anointing oil with the essential oils of, that's lovely, clary sage, peppermint, and lemongrass. We also have included the herbal components of lemon balm, sage, damiana, and lavender as well. Inside your oil, you will find a clear quartz crystal, which I can hear clinking around in there, known to cleanse and clarify. In addition, we've included a special oil. We have included a special oil. A special mixture of our Winds of Change magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. The base of this is sunflower oil. Some might be more sensitive than others when in contact with the skin. Shelf life is approximately 1 to 1.3 years after opening. Yeah, that smells really great. And I'm not sure if you can see all the little magical little herbs floating around in there. Yeah, that smells super nice. You can definitely smell that lemon balm for sure. All right, so we talked about that. So we are on to the next page. So then we have our beeswax candle that always comes in these. Hand rolled and anointed creator of ideas beeswax spell candle. Working within the realms of creativity can be a very sacred practice and magically can represent our receptivity from higher realms of divinity. When we feel like we are unable to foster new ideas for specific projects, we lean into our spiritual practices by clearing away stagnant energies and crafting a magically filled sacred space where we can begin to capture the essence of flow and freedom. Only when we allow ourselves to enter this state of mind will we be able to extract new thoughts from realms above. This creator of ideas spell candle was hand rolled for this very purpose. As you light this candle, recite the following mantra. I am the creator of ideas. I hold within myself the universe of potential and opportunity. We have anointed the spell candle with the essential oils of spearmint, sage, peppermint, and lemon. Please know that these oils have been included for their energetic properties rather than their fragrance. And then, of course, there is a candle. Never leave a candle burning unattended. So that goes with our little sigil card. So I'm going to put those together right there. It's a lovely shade of blue, too. Next up, we have, I guess, the bigger item is the last item. So let me pull. Oh, this looks. So we got kind of I think I didn't give it away. I think I was crafty and did not give it away. So this is a Witch's Moon exclusive. So here it comes. Oh, I'm gonna take that off, and it looks like my feathers got a little untidy. But here it is, guys. This is the Witch's Moon exclusive feather and air wand with Sumatran amber and clear quartz. This is synthetic leather. We are so thrilled to finally be able to introduce our exclusive feather and air wand to our subscribers. It has taken over a year to source and craft the materials that are used in the construction of this piece, with each item being hand-selected and carefully placed together. Aside from being a very practical tool to use in your rituals, the feather and air wand is meant to embody the elemental energies of air, which freely offers the power to find inspiration, move through challenges with ease, and nurture the ability to transform our lives into something more fulfilling and meaningful. We commonly rely on working with this element when we feel stuck on something or need to find the strength to continue through difficult tasks or projects. Through various visualization techniques, using the feather and air wand as an extension of our will, we are able to clear away any negative or unwanted emotions that may be hindering our progress. Let me just fan all those away. And see ourselves through to the positive completion of our goals. The feathers that you will find at the tip of your wand are ethically sourced chicken feathers, which have been chosen as a representation of freedom and flight, communication and messages, lightness and movement, and our deep spiritual connection to everything we experience on our path. Within our personal practice, feathers are used as a powerful ingredient in rituals that involve wisdom, inspiration, creativity, and clarity. To bring balance to this feather wand, we decided to fasten a beautiful piece of Sumatran amber to the upper handle. Amber, which is a form of fossilized tree resin, links us to the ancient and living natural world and bridges our connection between earthly and celestial realms. Although amber is strongly connected to the earth when combined with airy elements, it provides a unique sense of clarity and insight. The handle that this amber is fastened to is wood that has been coated in resin and painted for durability. In addition, it has been wrapped with a synthetic leather cord to stabilize its energies. At the tip of the wood, you will find a rough, clear quartz, chosen for its clarity. As one of the most programmable stones, clear quartz was an easy decision. We encourage you to whisper your intentions into the clear quartz before use, which empowers it with your purpose and sets the tone for rituals to come. The feather and air wand can be used in traditional ways for dispersing smoke from incense or herbal bundles, or during rituals of visualization while wafting and directing energies in a way that supports your work. It is our deepest and purest intention that this tool will greatly open doorways for you, providing you with the feeling that what you seek in life is much easier to obtain than you once believed. So there is our wand. There is our amber. Amber looks almost black. So if that's showing up on your screen as black, that's what it looks like to me in real life. And then there's our clear quartz and our feathers. I'm going to have to steam them out a little bit so they look a little bit nicer. But that is our Witch's Moon box of May 2025. Again, it was the City of Winds, all about working with air element. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. I'm less and less impressed with this box as time goes on, so I think this one might be saying a little bye-bye from my channel for a bit. And I would love to hear your comments, and if you get this box, how you feel about any of this. This smells so lovely, and of course, if I have to choose a favorite, it's going to always typically be the crystal. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought. I should have some other videos ready to post very soon. I'm just waiting on my boxes. So until the next video, thanks so much. See you next time.